Today we're discussing Wreck-It Ralph, the new film from Disney. First things first, I want to discuss the film that starts before Wreck-It Ralph, Paperman. It's a Disney short. They've done this before. Before Brave last year, they had La Luna, which I did find to be highly enjoyable. And in the past, they've done Toy Story shorts. They had one with Ken and Barbie. Now, Paperman, first off, is almost worth the price of admission alone. It's a very well done little short film using, obviously it's silent, a lot of good music though in it. Very fun to watch. It gets you in the zone. And then you get to Wreck-It Ralph. Now what happens in the movie is Wreck-It Ralph is the bad guy, underappreciated, you've seen all this in the trailers, but he winds up game jumping and going to steal all those other games. Some are modernized, some obviously are not. The last half of the film goes in a cool direction, and the direction it goes in at the end is usually where films, a lot of these kind of films, lose their way and they kind of become something that they weren't before. This film feels like you are actually following the same story, you know, it's not like you stop, get bored for a while, and go into a different story mode. What's cool about this as an animated film is that all the subplots feel like they're related, but at the same time like they're giving you a different feel and they're giving you a different portion of the story, which is always very cool to see. If it won't challenge kids too much. At the same time, it'll make it fresh and fun for adults. The film includes many cameos from games like Pac-Man, Mario. When I say Mario, I mean Bowser. Animation is great. It's got a cool vibe. Some of the animation, the way the characters move, video game kind of verse. And most importantly, it's cool to see a movie where an animated film where the characters come first. You actually get lost in the story and you actually care about it. And then as it moves on, it meanders a little bit in the midsection, but you come right back to it so fast, and the characters are just so fun. Let's talk about the characters here for a second. The voice actors in this movie, they're pretty awesome. You got John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, Jane Lynch. This one comes down to having its own little story with some made-up video games, a cool little universe, and then lots of video game references and other little pop culture references in the film. The humor never targets specifically video game nerds, or specifically kids, or specifically pop culture people. Humor basically is for anybody. But if you are a video game nerd, you will get some of the jokes a lot better. If you are a little kid, you will appreciate some of the jokes more than others. But all the jokes never alienate adults. Music is always engaging, it's fun, got its fresh vibe. Look at the music part, I'm sure see a couple surprises in there. Owl City has a song here. So overall, it's a very cool vibe for the film. Out of 10,000 points, I gotta give Wreck-It Ralph 9,000 points. It's a pretty cool movie. See it. If you have seen it, have different comments for me, or want to talk about it, comment below. If you want to, subscribe. You don't have to, obviously. And like button if you like the video.